Hey, Benchmark, Jim McMahan at Corporate. Hope all is well. I have the rare but yet often privilege for me of hanging with my good friend Bob Beaudine. Many of you haven't seen Bob since St. Thomas in the islands in October, but many of you all have seen Bob that weren't in St. Thomas at our different events, the Op Summit last year. But just spending a few minutes with Bob today and just kicking off some ideas for the new year and also some timeless ideas that we're going to put on our university for you all. But hey, welcome, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's
getting
a good
close
day, huh?
to all of a sudden Rangers and
I know, I can't wait. It's one of the coolest things. I have all these people always call me up and go, "Why are you sitting behind Nolan Ryan?" Well, because I'm with Bob. But anyway, yeah, baseball season's around the corner. And, I still say Happy New Year even in February in the early part of the year because the first of the year just goes by so quick and you almost just get rolling. So Happy New Year to you.
Exactly.
And the theme, in just this really quick chat in this new year that we're still in, even though we're well into it, is just the idea of where is business going to come from for you this year, but more importantly, getting business to come the most profound and most just blessed way, I guess is the best word I can use for it. So let's just talk about that.
Yeah.
Where does business come from for the professional this year, not only in the mortgage industry, but any industry when you really want to make a difference?
I think it's always, you'd expect it from me, right? With the people who matter most in your life.
Right.
Your who? Friends. So sometimes people are always looking external. I'm always looking internal. And of course, the pros, those people who are at Benchmark, these are seasoned people who really know and have nurtured and have seeded friendships for so long. And so we're going to go back to these. I always tell people is that you already know everyone you need to know. So, gosh, Jim, you have 100 friends, I got 100 friends. We don't have not like 200 friends. Remember, we have 10,000 friends. So, we need to focus in on those people who we have and then kind of start that dialogue again. Sometimes we get so busy, and I tell people all the time, is that in business, time is everybody's enemy, but timing is your best friend at Benchmark. Timing what? Being there for the crisis of your friends, talking to them, saying to them the subject that I find just amazing. And the first start off is, how are you? How Happy New Year. Yeah. And then you actually are not like Larry David of like Curb Your Enthusiasm where you kind of stop and you don't, I hope you don't like talk to me and tell me what you read. I don't really care. Yeah. But listen, you all care. And as you start that process, friends want to help friends. And that's how that's how your business grew. That's how my business grows. My dad, from the very beginning, this McKinsey, ridiculously Mensa guy came up with 3 rules of our firm. And here it is. Make friends. Help your friends in every way possible. Don't be surprised if you do a lot of business with your friends.
That's enormous. And so let's just summarize, not hearing this clearly from our mentor here, Bob. You're looking to get new business this year. We're saying don't run out and start cold calling and try to find new business from new people, but maybe sit back, reflect, and really reach out to those that you know and care about right now, and that you have a business relationship too, but more importantly, you have a friendship and relationship too. And let's call them, right? Let's reach out.
Yes, call them. Ask them and say, hey, you not only talked a little bit, and then you say, hey, so here's my goals. That's what I think friends do. I want you to expand your business. You want to expand my business. And so I want to open doors for you. So how can I help you? And also, hey, by the way, as the new year starts, I could use a little bit of some help. And who would we help each other with? And your friends right now want to do that, but don't be vague.
Yeah, well, that's huge. Be specific. So let's intentionally call. Let's just call that.
Right.
Let's be intentional. Let's be present. Let's look to be a solution provider for more of those that we already know and trust. Who have you not talked to in this new year already that was intentionally great with you the last year or two? I mean, probably somebody's popping in your mind right now you haven't talked to in months. That's the list I'd be calling, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah. And so sometimes you think, hey, I haven't called in a while, and they're going to all of a sudden think I'm trying to get back. Listen, friends are different than acquaintances. Friends help you now. Acquaintances wish you well. And once someone has taken a place in your heart, and you have that, once people have taken a place in your heart, they never leave.
That's awesome. Go do it. Pick up the phone.